Do you have any advice to smaller YouTubers? What should we do?
Yeah.
How do we get views and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a litany of things. And like, I will say too, there's the algorithms changed, right? Like YouTube as a whole has changed. So like, if you asked me, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I'd have been like, you got to start uploading shorts because shorts
Yeah.
were like crushing it and YouTube were pushing it nonstop, right? But
Mm-hmm.
the number one thing is consistency, right? So
Yeah.
I've done Friday night Q&A.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
boy, like pretty much every Friday for, I don't know, like 6-7 years, something like it's been a while. I've streamed every Packers game since 2018. I've streamed every primetime game the past couple of years. Streamed every playoff game the past 3 or 4 years, and it's just consistency and because you love it. Now, there's things that you could do that will help, right? So like having a good thumbnail, like having that stuff will get people to click on it. But the way
Yeah.
that I did it was I knew that my equipment, back in the day was not great because I built my own lighting system. I had my first soundboard and my first mic, which weren't the best. They were solid.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had no money to put into the channel. So like I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to make thumbnails. So I taught myself, the basics and what I could do. And from there, I was like, okay, I know I can't be the best right now just because I'm not the best. Like the equipment's not the best. So I'm going to try to at least be the fastest. So when news happened, now this was difficult when I was at school teaching and I couldn't do that, right? But whether there was the off season or whether it was, right after a game and I was staying up until 2 a.m., I would get out the video as quickly as I possibly could, without sacrificing the quality of it, but just go it like, okay, there's breaking news. I have a video within 30 minutes. Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is just, I watch a ton of football. I read just about everything and then just having a pulse on the fan base. So I was doing it for speed, but I think it's consistency. It's consistently making good content, putting it out, and doing something different too. I mean, that has to be it too. There's such an oversaturation, right? There was an oversaturation when I started because 2015 is not early YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So, there was already people in the game. So it was a matter of just, I did it because I loved it. I never did it for money. I still don't do it for money. And that kind of just like love of the game. And just, I've done this job for free for many, many years. I've had more years of not success than success. So yeah, it's just keeping at it and doing it because you love it. And then just getting better and improving when you can.